Hey everyone, my name is Katie. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you a single page layout that I drew all the inspiration from the May-June 2020 Close to My Heart catalog. So on page 2 you will find the inspiration page, and as you can see I took almost all of the elements, and that's the fun part about scrap lifting. You can find a page you absolutely love and just recreate it. And that's another thing I love about Close to My Heart. The entire catalog is an idea book. So if you're new to scrapbooking, or if you're running out of ideas, or even if you're a seasoned scrapbooker, they're filled with just gorgeous layouts that can inspire anyone. So here is my layout, and as you can see, I took all of the elements that were laid out on the original design, but I changed it up ever so slightly. So on the original page, they used this paper as their full background. So this is from the Aurora collection, and this is the night sky with the constellations. So what I did is I turned it around and I actually used the Aurora Borealis with the Aurora Borealis up here, and then the tree lining on the bottom. I also used my Cricut to get the circle element. So on the original page, it looks like they cut out a circle out of cardstock, and then also cut out of a circle out of this paper that has the mountains on the background, and then glued them on top, leaving a small gap. But what I did is I actually put 2 circles into design space and used a slice feature so I could get this 1/4 of an inch gap, and then I just glued them both down to that background. So if we can maybe get it on this kind of an angle, if I go up further, you can see that there's about a 1/4 of an inch gap. And like I said, I cut out a full circle and then just glued both pieces down. On this particular layout, it uses so many elements, and I absolutely love it. I was able to use my Cricut for some Cricut cuts. I used the sticker sheet. I used the enamel shapes. I used sequins. I used so many things, and I just love that about it as well. A lot of times when we create, we are kind of afraid, let's be honest, to use up the things we love. But this page just showcases everything, and I'm so excited to find the perfect picture to put in the middle. The other thing that I did that was a little different from the original is, you can see here on a close-up of this, the original they used the pattern paper that comes in the Aurora collection as the photo mat. And then they also used a few pieces of the zip strips as elements as well that they just fishtailed. And then over here is a sticker that comes from the sticker pack. I just changed it up a bit. I really like the way that a distress looks, and I thought it would be really fitting in this particular layout because it is an outdoors camping kind of a theme, so I thought the distress look would look really nice. And here's a side view of the distress look of the paper. What I really like about Close to My Heart paper is it is white core, so when you do distress it, that white part comes through. So what I used to distress it was actually this tool that's from Cricut, and it's just a paper distressing tool. And you can see on the side there are some slots, and those slots determine the, I guess, type of distressing you will get. Some is subtle and some is more robust. And I don't remember which exact side I used. I just kind of used the tool until I liked the look of it. A few other elements that I used, which were the same as the page, but I just kind of switched the colors. And honestly, I didn't even do it on purpose. I was just running it through my machine, and I liked the way it turned out. So there are 2 Cricut cuts on this page. So this element right here, the road sign, and this element right over here, adventure. They both come from Close to My Heart Cricut cartridges, which I believe Cricut is now calling image sets. So they are both Close to My Heart image sets. The adventure is from Artistry, and the road sign is from You Are Here collection. And that can all be bought off of Close to My Heart through an affiliate link with Cricut. The other elements on here are stickers from the sticker sheet. The title itself is from the sticker sheet, and I always like when a title is big and bold and made for me. And if it's a sticker, that's even easier. let's see here, what else was used? The stamp set and thin cut was used on quite a few of these elements as well. And just to kind of point them out close up, this stamp set with the hexagon shape, that is from the Stamp and Thin Cut, the Aurora collection for scrapbooking. The Explore More, Worry Less, that is also from that same stamp set and thin cut. The Wild is Waiting, and then also Wild and Free. And then the trees, most of them are actually from the thin cut and stamp set. These ones with a nice element to it that's kind of got that foiling design, those are from the sticker packs. So all in all, this was a very easy, quick, assembled single page layout. Once I got everything cut off of my Cricut and I kind of laid everything out, it was just a matter of gluing them all down. And I did use some pop dots on some of it. So you can see on this angle that some of it is raised and some of it is lower than the other. I used some liquid glue and then my ATG gun as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of the inspiration page found on page 2 in the May, June Close to My Heart catalog. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.